good news is that all of those 3 workers are expected to be okay. All of those injuries are thought to be minor. Now, I do want you to check out how exactly it is that this happened. We spoke to a co-worker of one of the 3 injured workers. He told us that the 3 injured workers were all on top of the scaffolding when it collapsed, and they rode it down onto the roof of the building next door. Now, let's go to some video from the Citizen app, which shows the roof of the building that the scaffolding collapsed onto. Now, let's go to some video from the scene. The cause of the collapse currently under investigation, but it is a very windy day, so certainly whether or not that played a factor is being looked at. The response was massive, with emergency vehicles blocking off Grand Street between Union Avenue and Lorimer Street here in Williamsburg. We spoke to that co-worker who was on top of the scaffolding as well. When it collapsed, he injured his hand, but is expected to be okay again.
I'm working on the top of the scaffold, and the scaffold guys could support, and the scaffold fell, everything collapsed. Yeah. My partner is fell, and everything is fell.
I just heard the sound like something collapsing. I was just like putting the hose inside the truck, and when I heard this boom.
A large section of the scaffolding collapsed on the side of the building, and it landed on the building next door.
I didn't know it was that windy, though. I mean, for scaffolding to fall, I've never even seen that happen before. That's kind of crazy.
And there's another look at the worker's injured hand. You can see it right there. Luckily, again, he is expected to be okay. Back out here live, that co-worker that we spoke to told us he was also on top of the scaffolding, and what happened was that as soon as he felt the ground shaking underneath him, he ran, and luckily was not one of the 3 that again rode the scaffolding down onto the building next door. At this moment, officials are looking into whether or not that building is structurally sound enough for people to be inside. So of course we will be following what happens next.